So you're going to start a new venture, and your friends are all saying, "Are you sure about this?" I have a question. What's the most exciting aspect of your new venture? Well, the answer to that is easy. Coming up with the idea. After that, everything is work, and it's work without pay. So how can you be assured that you're going to be successful? Now, the answer really isn't all that hard because success can be broadly interpreted. Success can simply be creating a job for yourself. This category includes a lot of service providers, lawyers, CPAs, realtors, personal trainers, architects, engineers, landscapers. I can go on. Success can also be achieved by creating a standalone business. That's a company that you put in motion according to the structure that you created, and eventually it can be operated by others. A perfect example of that would be a franchise. Regardless of your vision, when you launch, you're adopting costs without any guarantee of offsetting income. These are expenses that typically repeat monthly. Add them to cost of goods sold for your initial burn rate. Together, they're going to determine your first break-even threshold. If you know the price of your product or your service, quantify it by units and subtract COGS from the unit price. Now divide the remaining expenses by the difference. What you've achieved is this. You now know how many units it will take to overcome your monthly launch expenses. Let me give you an example. Your product will go to market for $100 a unit. Let's assume your cost of goods sold is $60. You can build 125 of them within the budget that you created. You're committing to rent, to insurance, to utilities, to phone, to licensing. It goes on and on. These are all G&A expenses. The G&A budget, let's say, is $4,000 a month. You need to sell 100 units in order to break even. But it's not that easy. It never is that easy. Let's assume that you're only going to sell 5 units the first month, and then you're going to increase your sales by 10 units a month thereafter. So as you fall short of break even, your expenses are going to continue to add up. And under this scenario, do you know how much you're going to have to invest? Well, the answer is $20,000. Do you know how soon you're going to break even? Do you know how soon you'll recover all your capital? From the numbers that we have just applied, we know that you'll break even in the 11th month. And can you tell me when you think you're going to generate a profit? Well, the answer to that is the 31st month. I want you to use the numbers that we've just created in this example. I'm going to leave it up to you to work through the formulas to get to those answers. So here we had an idea where we could make a 40% profit on our efforts, and we had a market to grow into. This should be a successful venture, correct? It is. This venture broke even inside a year, and it made a profit inside year 3. That is an excellent performance record, and it indicates just how hard it is to create your own successful small business. At USIF, we feel if we can help our client expand business, pay their bills timely, and make a solid profit, then they're on their way to being successful. In the next video, we're going to discuss marketing and burn rate when launching a new company. See you there.